Yeah. Welcome to the runway. Do it for the fashion, for the flashing. Not your way, not your day. Come on, walk the runway. Hey, do it for the fashion, for the flashing. Now it's your way, not your day.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, Haras Dolls. Happy Vlogmas. Y'all, I'm not doing a big Vlogmas this year, but I'm going to plan a crazy ASS Vlogmas for next year, 2026. Okay, I'm mad that you guys have to wait, but I do have some cool Vlogmas stuff coming up with me and my Liquor Baby Latte, so stay tuned for that. All my new Haras Dolls, hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the family. Join the channel, hype your girl up, like, comment, and subscribe when the story is over. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm just gonna cut right to the chase because this is not a super duper long story time, but one of my subscribers mistaken this person for someone I was talking about and asked me if I can do a story time. So I'm just gonna clarify the facts of the situation just so you guys know who I was speaking about and the real person that y'all thought it was. But blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get into it right now. But before I get into it, one of my subscribers just commented, hey, girl, hey, you know who you are once I say what I'm going to say, and talked about that she feel like I've been through a lot of the negative situations that I've been in because of the people that I chose to be around me or the people I chose to be around, and how I've, you know, kind of befriended a lot of nightlife people or people who just are not doing much great things with their lives, and that I should be friends more with and connect more with people who have like more substantial careers, etc. And I greatly understand that, and I definitely agree with it. The issue that I've had is that I've always felt judged in those environments with people that are like lawyers and doctors and all this stuff. I'm a very eccentric person. I like colors. I like nails. Right now, my nails are covered in candy charms. You know what I'm saying? Like, my toes are covered in candy charms. I have red hair, and I like looking like a Barbie doll. And as intelligent as I am, whenever I've placed myself in environments like that, especially in corporate America or around people who, you know, have substantial careers, they've always looked down on me or judged me or made me feel like I'm not them or I'm not worthy of being around them. It didn't matter how smart I was. It didn't matter how ambitious I was. I just always felt judged. And I'm not saying that's like going to be everybody that I meet who has a substantial career, but that's what kind of gravitated me to other areas with people, not any much better, but the difference is whenever I would be around those type of people, they would show me a lot more love, a lot more grace. And even though they are horrible people to be around, I guess that acceptance is what I was comfortable with. And I just hate being in a room full of people who's just putting their nose down at me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a fashion designer, and even though my parents wanted me to be a doctor, lawyer, all those things, that's not who I am at heart. I am great with numbers. I can run a cash flow, create a business plan, tech packs from scratch. Numbers are my thing, and that's my strength, and that's okay. Glamour is also my thing. Color is also my thing. So it's just trying to find that balance, you know, and definitely not putting myself around those type of people anymore. For sure. I've learned enough lessons, trust and believe. But definitely making sure that if I do go around environments of people who are much more like upscale, not feeling like the smallest person in the room either for just being myself. So that's why I just kind of don't kick it with much people, or I isolate, because I'm tired of auditioning for people. I just want to be me. I just want to be Sarah. I don't want to be accepted by you. I don't want you to tell me if I'm worthy enough. God said I'm worthy enough. I just want people to want to hang out with me just for me. Like I tell you guys all the time, I want a Sex in the City friendship. I just want whoever's in my life, whether that's a spouse, a friend, a family member, to just want to be around me for me, love me for me, who I am. Not what I offer, not have me audition, not judge me. Just me as a person, which is not that easy to find, you guys. It's not. But I just wanted to throw that out there just so you guys can, like, get a point of view of why I've made certain decisions and how I've gotten into certain situations and where my mindset is at. And you guys already know, as an introvert, I have a trouble networking. So letting people choose me is something that I, had to learn to stop doing. But I don't even be going around choosing people or walking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to find a balance, like I told you guys. So I definitely have cut out dealing with certain people. I think what has really gotten me in those situations is being that I always feel judged. I never try to judge people. So that's how the trailer trash be getting me. The trash of the trashiest, because I be trying not to judge them. Whole time I should have judged them because they smelled like trash, looked like trash, they were trash. Mind clown clingy, all you bitches, yeah. But nevertheless, let's not get into that. We're going to talk about a different story today. And, all right, let's start here. Do you guys know Pop by Cherry? She's a YouTuber. Um, on She's like, does a lot of the nightlife stuff on YouTube. Do you guys know her? Drop it in the comments. I'm waiting. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds because I know a lot of you guys know her. Okay, boom. If you haven't entered the B-Day Homebrew Raffle, make sure you enter now. It's live on my website, and a lot of you guys say you were waiting for it to drop. Drop. I drop my ass on your ass. Drop, what Jocelyn said. Drop. It's dropped, y'all. So sign up for the raffle. Sign up for a chance to win. Even if you don't want to win the raffle, support your girl. Hype me up, like, comment, subscribe, join the raffle. Okay, boom. So I talked about a girl named Cherry on my page in the nightlife before, but this is not the same Cherry. That's what I want to clarify. The Cherry I spoke about on my page is not the same Cherry as Pop My Cherry. And I just want to make that clear because the Cherry I spoke about was on powdered donuts. If you guys know what that is, that's the white stuff, And I don't want to put that wrongfully on anybody or want you guys to think that's who I'm speaking of because it's not. Boom. But the Pop by Cherry that is on YouTube, I don't like her and she do not like me. And I partly think is my fault. One thing I'm going to say is it might have been my fault. I'm not even going to lie. Something happened. She got offended. I got offended. And that's what it was. Let me just start it now. I'll start the quick story time. And yeah, okay. So not only am I on YouTube as a YouTuber, but I also love watching YouTube. And I have a lot of favorite girlies on YouTube. Glamazon is one. Aaliyah J used to be one, but she doesn't really post anymore. Popeye Cherry was one. Who's some of my faves? Malago Grams, Your Level Up Guru, Ruby Mindset. So there's a lot of my faves on here. So I be on here just watching and listening too and getting stuff done just like you guys. So I was following Popeye Cherry for a while because I really liked her story times, really liked her channel. I'm not sure why she doesn't upload anymore, but she stopped uploading a long time ago before this even happened. So of course, as YouTubers, we promote our other social medias. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to drop it on the screen. It's going to be somewhere here. Boop, boop, boop. But I followed her on her Instagram, right? So I had her on YouTube and I had her on Instagram. Before I started to get, this is what I noticed. Before I started to get a little more recognition online, I used to be able to comment freely. So I'm a person where sometimes I'll just comment as if like how you guys comment. You ever see you guys are letting me know your point of view when I share something. And sometimes it's not the most favorable point of view. Sometimes it's not like you guys are saying anything negative, but sometimes you guys are giving me constructive criticism or giving me your take on a situation, and it might be different from mine. I never attack you guys because I understand that I'm sharing this content with you guys. You guys are going to have opinions about it. If you don't want people to have opinion about something, don't share it. So I'm a commenter where I'll comment stuff like that. So if for example, well, not for example, this is what happened with her. The one time she posted a video about, I guess, getting like facial balancing or some lip injection or something like that. And I had done some research on it. And whatever she was talking about, I had told her like the negative effects of it. She should look into something else. Not even thinking that she noticed my comment. You know what I'm saying? Not even thinking she noticed my comment. I wasn't saying anything was bad about her getting lip injections or whatever she was doing. I didn't say it was bad. I was just telling her that I researched about it and it had negative reviews. She never responded to it, right? Then, I think further down the line, maybe about like a month later. So now, a month later, she posts, I will never forget, she went to this cosmetic place. So she used to vlog about like all the cosmetic stuff she used to get done. And you guys know I have no issue with cosmetic surgery. None at all. I want cosmetic surgery. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like you have the right and the free will God has given us to change ourselves, to enhance ourselves, to do whatever it is that we want. That's our free will. As long as we got the money and the opportunity, go for it. As long as we're being safe, go for it. So I would never comment negatively about somebody getting any type of surgery. That's not my thing. Never been that type of girl. She went to this cosmetic surgery place to get something done to her face. And the way that the lady, like, I guess, like, showed her the preview of her face, I was just like, oh my God, she's about to have that chin. Like, you guys know, like, that sharp, pointy chin. And honestly, to each his own. Like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with making your face pointy and making your chin pointy. I just know that the research I did, the scars that it leaves underneath your chin, like, you don't see it at first, but as you age and your skin starts to like, well, this is all that I'm watching off of like research purposes. It shows what happens to the skin behind the ear. Guys should see me right now. I'm literally pulling the skin under my chin and behind my ear. I wish I could show you, like, it showed the scars that it leaves and you'll only see it from your side view. So I had just literally commented that to her, like, hey, I was watching like a documentary about that and like the scars it leave. So just make sure that whatever procedure she's going to do for you, that doesn't happen, whatever. I'm being informative. I'm being a supporter. I'm never the person to comment on your page and not like you. If I don't like you, I'm not going to be near you. I tell you guys all the time, I do not go near anything I don't like. I don't like guacamole. I don't look at it. I don't smell it. I don't see it. I don't eat it. There's nothing that I go near that I'm not fond of. So if I'm ever on your page and I'm following you and I even give you any type of interaction, it's not negative. It's just not. And I just didn't understand what happened next, right? So boom. So I commented that. Didn't even think I did anything wrong. Liked the video. Even put a separate comment like mad hard eyes, like, oh, I love the red on you. Keep doing the red, because you guys know I love red hair. And her name is Cherry. She does red hair too. And I think she's a beautiful girl. Like I said, I've always bigged her up, always hyped her up. I had no negative intentions from where I was coming from. This is where I went wrong though, right? So one day, maybe like a few days later after that comment, I forgot I even left the comment because, like I said, it wasn't anything negative. It wasn't nothing to remember. I was being informative. I get a message from her, and I didn't even notice the message because I didn't open it until like 2-3 days after she sent it. Because she sent it the day I left the comment, but I didn't see it until like 2-3 days later. She writes me a long paragraph. So here I am. As soon as I open the message, I'm thinking like, oh, she probably saw my page. She probably want something designed. Oh, I got her. I'm about to send her some cute shit, whatever. I know she does the nightlife. I know she dances and bartends, whatever. I got stuff that I could send her, whatever, cute little outfits, whatever. Like bathing suits and stuff like that. Just like, like whatever. I start reading the message and she coming for my neck. Do I still have the message? I probably still have it. But she basically was like, I'm telling y'all, a whole lengthy paragraph. Like, it wasn't concise at all. Like, this was 500 words or better because I had to scroll to read it. She's like, oh, I let you slide the last time when you made the comment about my lip fillers. It seems like every procedure that I'm trying to get done, you have something negative to say, as if you're trying to talk me out of it. I already seen your lips. I know you got lip injections that are messed up, and that's why you're trying to throw that on me. First of all, y'all, I do not have lip injections. If you guys go on my page, you'll see a picture of me and my dad from when I was a baby. And my dad has blubber lips, and I've had blubber lips since I was a baby. Okay, literally there's videos of my mom wobbling my lips. Because remember, when you're a baby, my head was smaller, my face was smaller. So my lips was always protruding because they were always huge. So I kind of grew into my lips. But a lot of people still think that I have lip fillers because I line my lips high. But I've never had to inject my lips. And trust me, I'm grateful for my lips because the way I see girls are spending money by the month inflating their lips to get plump like mine, the Kylie Jenner challenge, the lip plumpers that's burning people's lips off. I'm grateful for my lips. I'm even grateful for my bushy ass eyebrows. And it was so crazy is that those are two features that I got from my dad that I hated growing up because people used to make fun of me. And now everybody want thick eyebrows, everybody want big lips. People ask me all the time or assume that I have lip injections, and those are just my lips, which is just so disheartening about being yourself, because once who you are becomes a trend, now you become a part of that trend. So my lips caught a whole stray for no reason because I never got my lips done. So I don't know what she's talking about, where she's making it seem like I had some like negative feelings about my own issues with my lips and all this stuff. And I'm just like, damn, girl, you were watching my page that hard to see my lips. You couldn't give me not one like, one comment. Like, what the fuck? So she's like, oh, yeah, your botched ass lips. It's girls like you who try to keep me down, keep hating on me. But it's girls like you who give me the motivation to do better. I'm pretty sure you're not doing better than me in life. I'm doing this. I just moved here. Just got my new keys to my new apartment, this, that, and third. She's just talking a whole bunch of crap. You would have thought that me and this girl was friends and we fell out. So I'm reading the message, you guys, and I am highly offended because I felt like she read me from top to freaking bottom. And it was extremely unnecessary. Like, why are you reading me like this? I don't feel like I said anything that was disrespectful. I didn't curse at her. What I was saying, she might have took it in a shady way, but that was not my intention. And I felt like I had showed her so much love besides just dropping my point of view that why would you even take offense to it? That's so crazy to me. And it's like when you have supporters, you have to be able to resonate with your supporters because they're human beings too. And they have their own point of view, their own opinions, things that they're looking at, things that they're educated on. It's not always going to be an offense to you, but I also don't understand her life or what she's been through or what she deals with on the internet. She might have people talking shit to her or about her all day and she just lumped me up in it. I don't know. You never know what people are going through. You get what I'm saying? So maybe I shouldn't have been as offended, but I was. So when I tried to write her back to explain to her, like, I don't know. I didn't even know if I wanted to explain to her this is not where I was coming from. I actually wanted to just curse her ass back out because I felt offended, like I told you. She had me blocked. So I said, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I said, F you, bitch. I don't care. Like, there was nothing about you or your content that would make me feel like, oh my God, she blocked me. Gotta get back with her. Gotta get back on this. Oh my God. It wasn't even that serious. Like, and it wasn't even like I was consistently commenting on your stuff. Whenever it would just pop up, I give you a like. Sometimes I would comment, sometimes I wouldn't. But I just felt like it really wasn't that deep. So I left it alone. But then I realized that I had her on TikTok as well. One day, maybe like a few weeks, not even a few weeks, maybe like a week or days or whatever after I read the message she sent me. So I seen her pop on my TikTok. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to tell this girl about herself. So I told her about herself. I was in the comments like, I don't understand this is how you treat your supporters. I gave you some constructive advice, not even constructive criticism. I was speaking about the procedure and not even you or your face. And you took offense and tried to read me and my life down. And you're a sore ass loser and you're insecure ass bitch. And that's why your face is going to turn into a cat. You're going to look like a cat woman one day because you're so damn insecure that you can't even hear nothing. All you can see is your insecurities, you loser. And then I didn't even want to leave that on her comments because it was petty, it was immature, and it's not even how I felt about her. But she made me feel that way. I never saw her as an insecure person. But after she reacted that way, you made me feel like you were an insecure person. You made me feel like you were trying to look like somebody that you aren't so badly that you would take offense to anything that comes your way that makes you feel like you're doing too much. You got to remember, I've been following her from her first phase. So when you follow somebody before they get a lot of changes done to themselves or their body, you start to see them differently because you see the transition. I was watching her videos when she didn't even live on the East Coast, when she was from I forgot, she was from some state. I don't know if it was down south or whatever. So I remember her face. She had thin lips. She was always a beautiful girl. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the changes she made. I never said that. I just commented on it because I can see the transition and I didn't want her to, like, girl, you're beautiful. Maybe I should have just said that. You're gorgeous. You don't need anything else. But then you can't even tell people what they do or don't need. So either way, I should have just kept my mouth shut. But I definitely felt like because I started to get more traction online is why my comment got addressed. Because not only her, Queen Chama, I don't know if you guys watch Queen Chama, whatever, on she does a lot of like reviews and commentary. She got offended when I posted a comment on her video and it wasn't even nothing negative. Mind you, I watch all her videos, support her, always comment nice things, everything. And she sent me a whole paragraph too, but she was more professional with it. But I just say that to say, like, now that I have more traction on my social media, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna just shut up. This is it. I'm gonna just shut up because I don't want to burn bridges or create bad relationships off of people not understanding a simple comment and people being so used to being attacked online that they don't even know when their fans, their supporters are just sharing their point of view. I've had my subscribers call me mean girl. I had my subscribers tell me I was dumb for making certain choices. I had my subscribers tell me so many different things, and I know that they're telling me all these things in good graces. They're not attacking me. That's why I brought up in the beginning the girl that told me she feel like I don't hang around the right type of friends and the right type of people. That's constructive advice. And if you're not ready and open to hear people's point of view, good or bad, get off of social media or shut your comments off. That's it. I just felt like she didn't have to come and read me down. She read me down like somebody who dead ass ran through my page and was just looking for stuff to say about me, which is weird, which shows me that you're insecure. Because why would you even feel the need to do that? And then to send me a paragraph? Weird. But yeah, you guys, that was my situation with Pop by Cherry. I'm pretty sure that her and I wouldn't say that we wouldn't cross paths because we kind of be in the same cities, in the same type of areas. Sometimes you never know, but we're never going to cross paths as far as like connecting. Like, she's never going to be a YouTuber or influencer that I connect with, and that's okay. Her fault. Did I play a little role in it? Yeah, I did play a little role in it because I should have never wowed her up on her TikTok. It was already days past the situation, and it was whatever. Like I said, I didn't say or do anything in bad faith, so I didn't even really need to wow her up on TikTok. But like I said, I was offended because I didn't have bad intentions. And now you're playing with me, so now I'm going to play with you. Whatever. And I didn't even go hard on her like I could have because like I said, that would be fake for me to go on there and pop all that ish, it's fake. And I could have, because girl, I saw your original face. You're 11 faces away from your original face. But to each his own. I'm not here to judge you or your choices, because I would never want anyone to judge me or my choices and what I want to do with myself and my body. And I was never judging you to begin with, so I'm not going to start now. But I'm going to tell you about yourself. Was it necessary? No. Did she deserve it? Yeah. She tried to go in on me, try to read me down, talk about my features and all this stuff like that. When I never spoke about your features, I always spoke about the that distracted me. Sorry. I never talked about your features. I always spoke about the procedure and their side effects and certain things, just making you aware. Insecure ass, bitch. But yeah, that was my story of Popeye Cherry. In case you guys wanted to know, I know a few subscribers were confusing her, and I didn't want her to be confused with somebody in my story time, so I wanted to give y'all this quick liquor story time. And yeah, F her. She's not my type of girl anyways. She give me one of those people, because I saw her transition, she gives me one of those people who, I don't know her personally, so nothing I say is in pure faith. It's just my opinion. But she gives me one of those people who always wanted to be the quote-unquote Instagram girl, and she finally got a taste of it, and she can't handle it. Not can't handle it, but she done got way beside herself, which she has a right to. Because I'm going to get way beside myself, too. I've been getting way beside myself forever. It's my life. But I'm never mad at people who talk your shit, pop your ish. You that girl, yes. But just don't attack me, because then I'm going to tell you about yourself. All right, you guys. So I did do this slideshow with one of the pieces that I will be raffling. So this piece is going to be raffled in January of 2026, okay? Amongst other pieces. My next piece that's going to be raffled is actually going to be the cheetah print top with the red ostrich feathers that I did a DIY on my reels. No, my shorts, because we're on YouTube. I did a DIY on my shorts, and I made that cheetah print ostrich feather top that Glamazon Tate had on, but I made the red version to it. That's going to be in the raffle next, after the cone bra. But you guys got to join the raffle, so I can know that you're interested in winning these raffles, because honestly, what's the point of a raffle if you guys are not going to enter? I don't know, you guys want to fight or something. Like, if y'all want to fight, meet me in Times Square. Let's get boogie. No, I'm joking. I love you guys so much. Sending so much love. Make sure you hype me up. You get 3 hypes a week. Save one for your girl. Save one for me. That's right. Any of my HARASDOLLS that want to contribute to getting me a song, like helping me get a song, whether you make a song, give me ideas, an intro. I need an intro music. I need an outro body. I need all of that. If you want to help me with that, you can. My birthday is this month, you guys. My birthday is at the end of this month. Yay. I do have my Amazon birthday wish list listed in my bio. If you want to send me a gift, you guys, please send your girl something cute. Everything on my wish list is pertaining to the growth of my channel and my skills and all that good stuff. And it's cost efficient. And everything is pink, of course. In other news, what I wanted to tell you guys, I will be on camera shortly. It is Vlogmas. I will not be doing Vlogmas, but I will be doing some Vlogmas content. So stay tuned for that. Anyone who is not getting notifications, make sure you subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe back. Turn it back on, because you know YouTube be finicky. It's a big tang. It's a big site, so you know. Other than that, I love you guys so much for continuing to be here with me. This past Thanksgiving, I was very thankful for you guys. Very, very thankful. Even the faces that I still see. It's been so long since I started this journey, and there are some faces that are new, but there are some faces that stick through it with me, whether I post or not. And I just am so thankful for you guys, my HARASDOLLS, my beautiful, beautiful dolls. But I'm actually on my way out the door. I just wanted to give you guys this little tidbit. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, my babies. I love you. Bye. Oh, yes. And we have fashion content coming. But any other type of content that you do want me to cover, drop it down in the comments. And I'm going to make sure that my next video on camera is a how-to. Maybe I'll do my hair, my makeup, my nails. or I will design my birthday dress on camera with you guys. So let me know which one you want me to do. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Sending love. Oh, yes. Ending off the video. If you're not going to do what, anything else, make sure you do what? Pour into yourself, Haras Dolls. Pour into your motherfucking self. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Again, bye. The raffle is here. The raffle is here. It's live on my website, HARASNYC.com. $5 raffle, B-Day cone bra. Enter or be square. Good luck to the lucky winner. Bye. Oh, and check my community post. I just uploaded all the winners from the previous challenge. Okay, later.
Welcome to the runway. Do it for the fashion, now it's your way. Now it's your day. Come on, walk the runway. Hey. Do it for the fashion, now it's your way. Now it's your day.